Yo, what is happening, everybody? It is your boy King 13. Now, as y'all know, I haven't been uploading that much / at all for a long time, and I think I want to make my comeback with this game because I feel that this game has a lot of potential, and I'll be showing that with my main character in Once Justice 1 and one of my favorites to play in Once Justice 2. Don't know if he's gonna stay as my main, but still, Shota Aizawa. So, to be abundantly clear, Aizawa is very different than he was in Once Justice 1. In Once Justice 1, he was able to do many different things. Like, he was able to do his grounded yellow attack and combo into his aerial yellow attack with the dash cancel. However, in this game, the new system at first seemed to nerf him, but now it's blatantly clear that he definitely got a buff. Now, to start off, we are going to be doing basically all of his moves and explaining each one. So first of all, his basic combo, that's his whole grounded auto combo, aerial auto combo, his red attack, his grounded yellow attack, his aerial yellow attack, his Quirk 1, his Quirk 1 till, his Quirk 2, and his Quirk 2 till. Now, in this game, Aizawa has to be played much differently, so I'm not going to really explain in depth everything, but we're going to start off with just what you want to do mainly with him. With Aizawa, he is probably one of the most combo dependent characters. He has no projectiles, but he has a long range grab that leads into a full combo and can be looped in the air, and then his aerial yellow attack is just so good for ending combos. Alright, so generally when you're using Aizawa, you want to make sure that you are incorporating these two moves into your combo. Your Quirk Special 1 and your Quirk Special 2. These are used so much in your basic combos. For example, first 3 hits of your auto combo, countermeasure kick, bandage, punch punch, bandage, punch punch, bandage, punch punch, aerial yellow attack. You almost have a 10,000 damage combo. Now, what I like to do is I only count the last 3 digits because that's most similar to the first game. So I would say 100 damage combo, which would in main that is 33%, but that's besides the point. The main thing that I'm trying to tell you is that these 2 moves are crucial to maining Aizawa. They make up most of his strings, as you can see. Now, what makes Aizawa extremely unique as well is his debuff, the Quirk erasure. Now, the Quirk erasure works similarly like it is in the anime, where it prevents your opponents from using their Quirk Special 1, 2, and plus Ultra 1s and 2. Now, this is important, and you do want to incorporate it, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world if you don't always use this. The debuff doesn't last that long, and if you extend a combo after the move, generally your damage is gonna be decreased. However, let's say, for example, you reset the combo after they have their quirk erased, you get your regular amount of damage. Also, when it comes to quirk erasure, it'll impact some characters more than others. However, just make sure that if you're gonna incorporate it, do it just after, just combo into it. You almost never want to use the red variant of it. I mean, it'll work sometimes, but this just leaves you wide open. It's a good move, but again, it'll leave you at a disadvantage sometimes. That's why you have to know, like, when to use it. Now, when it comes to his support, you kind of have to have Jiro. Jiro allows you to set them down onto the ground and extend combos, and basically gives you your plus ultra combos. Almost anybody can be used for your second support. I got Gang Orca from a Japanese Aizawa player. I'm pretty sure he's #1 on the leaderboards. He does this, I wouldn't say tech, but it's more of a combo where he uses Aizawa's plus ultra 1 in tandem with Gang Orca's, like this. And then he just does that. And as you can see, you get a retarded amount of damage. And their quirk is erased. And to be honest, it's really solid. I wouldn't doubt that there's other ways to do this, but again, it's really freaking good. So if you have 2 meter, you could go for this, or you could do your plus ultra 1, plus ultra 2. Now to get into the meat and potatoes of the video, the combos. With Aizawa, his combos are the most important part about him. In One Shots is 1, wall splats were much more prevalent, but in this game, not so much. So, your main combo starter is going to be 3 normal attacks into countermeasure tick and into advantage, and that you have a basic, like, bread and butter right there. So, to go over it again, 1, 2, 3, quirk special 1. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, quirk special 1, quirk special 2, 1, 2, quirk special 2, 1, 2, quirk special 2, 1, 2, bandage. It'll activate the meteor effect and erase the quirk, which doesn't leave you at a disadvantage whatsoever. Now, it doesn't deal as much damage, but if you're looking for your basics, no support, high damage combo, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, aw, dang, alright. So, that's not it, but still. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then aerial yellow attack. You get the meteor effect at the end, and it is a 100 damage combo, like I showcased at the beginning of the video. Now in general, when you're doing aerial attacks, you almost always incorporate this, and either end it with your yellow attack, or end it with the quirk erasure, however way you want to do it. And if you get the meteor, if you know you're gonna get the meteor effect, then make sure you do the quirk erasure, so you do not put yourself at a disadvantage in any way, shape, or form. Now, Jiro's the most important support because this gives Aizawa access to his highest damaging combos. For example, his plus ultra 1 combo. Oh, okay, no. Alright, no. No, that's not it. Ignore that. That never ever happened. King Crimson. There. Now, notice that I'm avoiding using the third hit of his combo because I'm trying not to get that meteor effect, and also I use the Gang Orca thing to get more out of the damage. But you also want to make sure that you don't get the meteor effect, otherwise you're literally wasting meter. That is basically how you get your plus ultra combos. Because I mean, you could do the 1, 2, 3, and then just do that, but honestly, that there's no sauce there, no sauce and less damage. That's how it is. Also, Giant Yellow Tech combos into this. You could do something like that, and then also with Jiro doing this, time it right, and it's a free reset. Hold on. You get the idea. Time it right, and you have a free combo reset. Again, just more and more tech. Another thing that I kind of saw, so in the air, his aerial yellow attack, really, really good. But also, there's a little bit of a tech that I kind of saw with it. So if you do that and then do your red attack, one of two things will happen. Either one, it'll just extend the combo like normally, or you will get a free reset. So obviously, if you can time it right, then it's a free reset. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, it's a free reset. Like, you can't go wrong with a free reset. Now, to end off this video, sort of just as a wrap up and to show you my preferred combo for the highest damage possible. So, Aizawa, really solid character and probably one of my favorite characters to play as. Generally, you want to know your combos with him. Like, you get the idea. Gang Orca support for more damage off the plus ultra 1. Jiro support for access to plus ultra combos, etc. Now, my highest damaging like combo, not really. I wouldn't say completely highest damaging, but it's a really freaking solid like combo. See, I like to use plus ultra 2. Solid damage for only 2 meter. See, I don't really like to use any. The only thing that I really use plus ultra 1 instead of plus ultra 2 is, again, if you have the Gang Orca support, which again allows for a retarded amount of damage. So you know what? Let's just see how it is if I use the Gang Orca combo with it. Oh no, I accidentally used the... Yeah, scratch that. Alright, yeah, alright. And now, Gang Orca, there we go. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh yeah, there's your highest damaging combo. 2 meter, no dash cancels whatsoever. Quirk is erased. You have the freaking advantage right here. So yeah. So as this video comes to a close, let me know down in the comments and the next character you would want me to cover, or if there's any questions from this. I'm quite confident that, like, I know Aizawa fairly well. I really want to do more YouTube videos because, again, I feel like this game has a lot more potential. This game is so much fun, and I want to show people, like, the amount of depth that a game like this can have. So thank you. Leave a like, comment. You could subscribe if you want to. Again, everybody has a freaking way of life. I'm not gonna force you to subscribe. You know, it's not like I have a gun to your head or something. You know. So thank you, and have a